Welcome back, everyone, to Jean Valjean Plays the Hits.
Oh no.
Hit me, baby, one more time! My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. Oh, wait, sorry. We're actually in Crown Craven Crisis, a mid-Geheim campaign set in Germanor. Our last session was 420, so it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Last time, you guys made it to the stronghold of Big Brunhild. And you found out that she's sort of running the medieval equivalent of a women's shelter, as well as, a fortress and a place to arm people, mainly women as shield maidens. Um, you officially broke the news that congrats, she won the raffle and she gets to be king and all of that entails, which she, to her increasing dismay, sounded less and less like a deal she wanted to take, but she already signed up for it, and God knows she doesn't want anyone else to do the job. Uh, and so, with all of that set, Mage Maximilian taken care of, you guys seem pretty okay to just sort of fuck off if you want. Mage Max and Big Brunhild did ask you to sort of maybe see if any of the other warlords might be interested in considering an alliance, um, or potentially be able to be defeated so that they join Big Brunhild. You know for a fact that at the very least, the Queen of Smiles is prone to gambling on blood sport cage matches in her city, so it's possible you could recruit that faction just by defeating her champion. Um, which you guys, we're gonna sort of like, yeah, we'll do it. We get it, but technically, you could just fuck off if you wanted to. You did your bit. You got the wizard to the warlord. This doesn't have to be your problem. After resting a day in the stronghold of Big Brunhild and getting the Skull Splitters to a safe place where they're able to train and be watched over by people who will care for them, uh, given that there was a lot of implied tragedy in their backstory, um, you're set to just start making your way out of town and off to maybe do what was asked of you and maybe just, fuck around for a bit. Who knows? How are you guys feeling?
Gotta get back into the groove. That space.
Get back into the drum.
Get into the grum, boy. You've got to plumb your troll for
Okay,
me.
we need to start role playing so we can stop Jean Valjean.
Well, I'm just grateful that they didn't launch into the you gotta pay the toll to enter the troll hole.
You've got to pay the toll.
No, you don't understand. Me and Scatha were hearing this yesterday before the hangout.
Some kind of front row seat.
Alrighty.
Jean Valjean sings the hit.
I will point out before we leave the city that the one location we did not visit was the temple to Freya, if anyone is interested in that.
No. If you go over there, I'm gonna stay here.
I guess Aiden might be one of the only ones who would be interested in that. Yeah.
All right.
We'll go with you, Aiden.
I was more out of character saying that, but if I don't want to force the group to do anything.
You can't force me to do anything, which is why I do everything I want.
Where is Aiden? There she is. This map is so big. You were so
Yes.
tiny.
I am able to see myself on account of my shocking green hair.
Yeah, that's how I found you. You were the big piece, and I'm like, oh, I'm next to you.
It may serve us well to pay tribute to Freya before we leave.
Yes, it's
Thank you.
surely a good idea to have the gods on your side.
Yeah, Vala's going to cross her arms and lean against the wall here of the Shield Maiden Inn and go, Go ahead. I'll wait here.
Not knowing her, the character not knowing her backstory, the only reasonable thing to conclude is like, I guess Vala doesn't support feminism. Man, she's just pulling up the ladder after herself, huh?
Exactly.
Oof.
Fuck you.
I got my goat milk business.
Oh yeah, there's the Pikachu.
I have met the strong, independent woman quota.
Alright, well, those of you who go into the Temple of Freya, it's a large but relatively humble temple. Some ornate carvings. There is a statue of Freya with a pet boar at her side and a cloak made of falcon feathers. And there are also a couple of paintings depicting her and her carriage pulled by large cats. One of the priestesses of the temple approaches you as you come in. Welcome. Are you here to pay homage to the goddess, or to pray for a loved one who has passed?
I believe we are here to pay homage to the goddess.
Oh, please, come to the altar. As you come to the altar, you notice there are, like, several caskets towards the back.
Caskets like coffins or?
Like coffins.
Okay. Have recent deaths, nodding towards the...
Well, there was a war, and not a lot of people have had time to pay respects. The temples of Hela are already obscure and hard to find, so a lot of people have been praying to Freya because of her also having a part of the domain of the underworld.
I'm sorry. I just have to make this joke. Temples of Hell are being hard to find. Duck in the future, you don't say. And Aiden will nod. It's a familiar story. I think someone in her profession has heard a lot lately. So she would offer to, like, she goes, well, I am a maker of barrows. If I can provide any assistance while I am in town, please let me know.
Oh, thank you. Do you know the rights of Folkvanger?
Player doesn't, but I'm sure Aiden does.
Yeah. One of the lesser known parts of Norse mythology I found while studying for this campaign is that Freya does actually have her own little afterlife area separate from Valhalla and Niflheim, called Folkvanger, which is meadows where half of the righteous dead are taken to. Not to feast and fight forever, but rather to just, like, relax and chill out.
Like their version of Elysium, right?
I kind of feel like reading about it's like, this sort of sounds like this is for the soldiers with PTSD. The ones
Valhalla is for the crackheads.
the ones who bought into the Norse line of, like, you gotta be a valiant warrior, and then came back from war completely shattered by it, and were like, I have to do more of this when I die? And someone was like, no, man, Freya's got you covered. She's really hot. You can just hang out with her and Cess Rumnir, I swear.
And it makes sense, since the Vanir were a little less martial than the Aesir.
Yeah, it's the Aesir who have the real beef with the Jotun. The Vanir seem more of a neutral party. Although, again, reading about the Vanir is really, like, frustrating, because it's like, it's clear, it's one of those parts of Norse mythology, it's like, it's clear there's a lot more to this part of the story that we don't have.
Because everyone thinks the cool people are over there.
Well, also because Norse mythology was purposely eradicated.
Yeah.
Part two.
when the Romans took invaded and conquered northern Europe, after the Romans had converted to Christianity, one of their big things was purging pagan religions, and they did a really good job of purging Norse mythology. If we didn't have the Prose Edda and the Elder Edda, we would have almost nothing of it. It's like if we only had the Iliad and the Odyssey and knew of like Hercules and Jason only through vague passing references to them in those two books.
Yeah, it's
Which is really, really frustrating.
Yeah.
deeply unfortunate.
Anyway, that has nothing to do with the fact that there's an evil Roman soldier in this campaign.
No.
Yeah, TT. I think you distorted your mic a little bit too bad earlier. Because now I had to turn down your volume.
Uh-oh.
It was a little harsh.
Okay, I'm gonna... Damn it, Jean Valjean, how can you do this?
You know how.
At least we didn't get Jean Valjean singing WAP again.
Get a bucket and a mop for this
There we go.
wet-ass pussy, Javert.
There we go.
Alright. Good, it's recorded now.
Yeah, that's what we want. Just like cock Batman, it'll never go away now.
I'm gonna do this in every session.
Oh no.
You'll never know when Jean Valjean will sing the hits.
Rights of Folklonger.
Yeah. So, learn about the rights of Folklonger, which are, you know them, but it's good for a refresher. They're an obscure Germanorian rite to wish for the honored dead to have a peaceful rest. Normally, people wish for them to have a violent and horrible one. A violent and fun one.
Mm-hmm.
This is like, please let Gramps rest peacefully. He's seen enough blood.
I'm so tired. I don't want to party anymore.
Yeah, and as you are learning about this, or as you are helping practice all this, the priestess chatters away about how Freya has a necklace called Brisingamen, which is noted to have fiery pinkish red gems inlaid in it. And you recall seeing the hoard that the dragon has in town also had fiery pinkish red gems.
Yeah. I'll bring that up. Any connection to the dragon's hoard?
The priestess stops and thinks for a moment. It's like, we did notice that. It seems interesting that the woman who came to this town and helped us rebuild the Temple of Freya is herself a warrior woman with a dragon that has the very gems that Freya has in her necklace. We think it could be an omen, but it could also be coincidence.
Is there a difference sometimes?
Generally, only in hindsight. And for spending a little bit of time here, everyone who visited the temple and helped out the priestesses gets a permanent +2 bonus to checks made to convince others of good intent and well wishes.
Ooh.
Somewhat appropriate that Vala skipped out on this one, actually.
I have no well wishes for anybody. Fuck yourselves.
Then there's
Or forget-
Grum, who constantly puts people off.
But make sure to note that, because that could come in clutch at some point, maybe.
So what was it?
A permanent +2 bonus to checks made to convince others of your good intent and well wishes.
Adding it in the journal.
Yep. It's basically like, please believe me, I'm a nice guy, I'm a good guy. You get a +2 bonus to trying to make them believe you.
Good to note.
And my verbiage there didn't say that he had to be honest either.
Rather appropriate that the troll and the antisocial one skipped out.
Yep. All right. Well, that's basically the only thing you missed in town. So good that you got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we bring up the big map to decide where we head next?
Yeah. Well,
Side last session already?
last session you guys had decided to check out what's going on at the Den of Fury, and then make your way to Haysbert.
Yeah, some creatures
please-
in the den, right?
Please don't diverge too much from that plan. Why you are doing these things is up to you. You don't have to be doing it because you were asked to. Could just be doing it out of idle curiosity.
Let's speedrun to the Queen of Ice.
Let's go to Heratshire.
Yeah.
Head off the map entirely.
Let's go back to Pratats. We have more fun there. I would be happy. That's his hometown.
Yeah, show us around.
The homecoming
the-
trip.
Show us where
The
to build
Den
a
of
meat
Fury.
hall.
Yes, show us your real estate for setting up a good meat hall.
Behold, I land.
Plus,
Perfect
from what we've
spot.
heard, this area has really quiet neighbors, so that'll be good. All right. So you guys travel through the woods. I'm not going to make you do a wilderness roll because I have such sights to show you.
Wait. There we are.
Music.
The
What
big
am I
area.
playing here?
That's a big one.
Yeah, that is a really big area.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
yeah.
I
Okay.
zoomed out and I was like, oh, that's where we're supposed to be.
I zoom out and it keeps getting bigger.
You
So-
enter the
Oh, boy.
former cave of Flamboland, the Den of Fury. The first thing you notice is that the tunnels have been recently narrowed. Like, clearly this used to be a wider space, which makes sense. Flamboland's pretty fucking big. Whatever has taken roost in here has decided to try and make a lot of the spaces more narrow, as if trying to keep others from being able to surround it. They want to force soldiers into a single or file line or 2x2s.
This is a nice cave.
Okay, so we gotta go in. Thanks to Flambowind and Moog, we gotta go say hi. And then we gotta let him know, hey, you're welcome to go visit as long as you aren't, like, conquering people. Which I don't think's a really big question to ask.
It would appear as if they are trying to keep others out, so hopefully that's not their intent.
Generally, you would assume so. But you never know.
And if they attack us, we will kill it and cook it.
You
I
go
love
through
how
the
I like
tunnel.
your
pragmatic you
optimism.
You
Like,
go
I
through
like
the
your
tunnel.
pragmatism. I'm like, I like your optimism.
And you
Sorry.
find a very large chamber. It has two tunnels leading out of it. Again, both of which have been recently narrowed. There is old soot on the floor, covered with a layer of dust, or a mix of a layer of dust, I suppose. So this is definitely an area where Flamboyant lived at one point. Whatever has been dwelling here now has clearly not been breathing fire as much as the dragon did.
I have a question.
Yes.
As a non-human, a big troll creature, would you say my sense of smell is sharp enough that I might have a hint of what this is through a roll?
Yeah, I'll allow that. Trolls have really prominent nostrils and olfactory senses, so
Low.
got that. Gotta have that big snoot for something. You smell dragon. The smell of dragon is so thick that it's really hard to notice much else. There are like when you try to focus, the best you can point out is that there's maybe two slightly different flavors of dragon. One more recent, and then a much thicker but older smell of Flamboyant. Like he lived here for a long while, and so the territory. It lived here a long while, and so the territory, smells very heavily of it. The new one is more recent, but it smells so dragony that it's hard to actually distinguish it from the older scent, in any meaningful way.
Maybe another dragon. It's hard to tell. It would have to be smaller.
I see.
Which would explain the narrowing of the tunnels.
I believe we need to pick a path to go. I vote
North or south?
I'm down for north, I suppose.
As we're walking, Vala's going to trace a symbol on herself, on her chest, that glowing, bit of magic that comes out of her finger as she traces a rune on her chest.
Interesting. Some symbolism. Or symbolist. You're using the symbolist class features.
Yep.
Very tight.
Do we need to grease you up, big guy?
Ah, you can fit through.
Grease.
I was gonna. Yeah, I was like, well, do you have any cooking grease on you? Might have to use it.
Yeah, you know what? The troll greases himself up.
This greasy troll and the rest of you get through this tight tunnel, and it opens up into a wide chamber that has 1, 2, 3 exits.
This one looks like it loops back to this.
Possible. Very, very possible.
Do you think we should be announcing ourselves as we go through? Like, we're trying to befriend somebody here, I guess. And, like, we did just kind of barge in.
Yeah, do we know, like, is there, like, protocol for entering a dragon's lair beyond don't?
No. None that you would know. And, don't is very much what the advice every single person would give you in this time period.
Grum knows that from personal experience. The last time he was dared to check on this den when Flamboyant still lived here.
Should we check this one just to see if it does link up?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That it seems to go down.
I'm glad we have such great senses of direction.
Do you think
Wait,
they
yeah,
know we're already
Ivan's
here?
a fly. She should be getting super confused being indoors.
Well, Well, so long as we don't light any like strong light sources in here, I think you should be fine.
I smell bones.
You do indeed smell bones. You find a couple of skeletons in Mediterranean armor.
And these are the ones we don't like, right?
Yes. Except for Solvari. That was the name, right? Put him on.
Presumably.
Where is Solvari?
Back in the
You left
shade
her
as a
back at Big
prisoner.
Burn
Oh, it's
Hills.
been 2 months.
Okay. I was just like, hey, wait a minute. Sorry. The plan was good.
You know, as soon as nobody's looking and everyone's going down a tunnel, Grum stands there thinking about it for a few moments. He has said he has stopped eating humans, but he's not going to eat these humans. He's going to make it for somebody else, and he stuffs the Mediterranean bones into his pot.
Oh.
You guys backtrack. You find a chamber that is filled with a couple dozen Mediterranean soldier corpses that are wrapped in vines.
Okay, those look like they're gonna like grab you and wrap you into it. And I've dealt with those before. Those guys
Glowing-
suck.
Glowing Dawn, you recognize these as the type of thorny vines that grow in wormwoods, that forests and other large biomes that have a dragon living in them. Aiden, because of your experience with corpses, you recognize that from the position of the corpses and the vines, these vines wrapped around these guys while they were alive.
Yeah, I then will point that out. Goes, they were not deposited here for the vines to consume. The vines crushed them, snared them.
They are worm vines. The kind of thing where a dragon lives. So it wouldn't surprise me if, you know, hey, Emberwind, who's kind of feeding the area with her resonant magic, moved out. They got a little hungry.
Now, if any of you would like to do a double insight check, there's one more bit of fact about this situation that you may or may not know.
Double insight.
Sure.
Double insight. DC of 12.
Well, there I go.
Oh, I actually rolled decent at that time.
Okay. If you got 12 or higher, you know that while a dragon's presence will cause flora to grow hardier and more resistant and tough to humans, it can't control them. The ability to consciously control vines and make them grow around someone and restrain them, that's like spellcraft. That's consciously controlled magic, and it's the kind of thing that dragons are incapable of. Only a wizard can do that. It requires some sort of human intelligence.
The soup thickens.
Because these
I
vines don't normally hunt, right?
Yeah, they don't normally hunt. That's more of a fairyland vine thing. They'd grow tough and they'd probably wrap around like a corpse. But they wouldn't grab a person and restrain them poison ivy style.
I sense we may be dealing with one of the cunning folk, perhaps.
Well,
Or whatever is crept in here isn't just a dragon.
didn't our wonderful chimera friend mention something about a mother being here?
Did she?
She did, yeah.
I can't remember. It's been 2 months.
I don't know. I
Yes.
spied on her a little bit, and I didn't mean to. I just had questions. Which would potentially indicate that, like, you know, there's a
I-
person here.
DM.
Yes.
Speaking of that, I know what it is out of character, but with Aiden, since she was captured for a time inside one of the Mediterranean's big camps, would she know about echidnas, or however you say it?
Echidnas and other Dracanas? No. They're a very well-kept secret by the Mediterraneans because they would be very big targets of war if
Yeah.
people knew about them.
The
They're-
Darkspawn Broodmother target.
Yeah, they're literally responsible for replenishing troops.
Careful, more roots.
He starts munching on some.
Tubers.
They're bitter and they've got very sharp thorns, but they're hardy. They're nutritious in their own way.
Probably good if you stew them.
Yeah, he's ripping off some tubers.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Mm-hmm.
You find another split. One goes this way, one goes that way. And don't forget this chamber up here.
Oh, true.
Dude,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
we
your
should
boss.
check that chamber.
I'll go check. What's the worst that can happen?
I know this is just texture in the stone, but for a second I was like, that is a giant's footprint.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Would be pretty rad.
Ooh,
Um,
oh, it's a baby kraken.
you enter a small little cavern filled with flora and with a small, kind of swampy looking pond. And then two snail-like eye stalks poke out of the swampy water before a large, kind of disc-shaped body emerges out from beneath them, along with two snake-like tentacles. This creature is roughly the size of a pony, but looks odd. It looks like some sort of bizarre fish or frog.
Is this familiar to anybody?
Hi, friend. What's going on?
Well, not much. I've been keeping it real clean.
That's
Is
good,
that-
buddy.
Is that your job?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if anyone said it was like an official occupation, but that's what I do. And everyone's pretty happy with me doing it.
That's good. We're new here.
Oh, well, if you gotta do your business, you know, I'll just go down to the bottom and not look.
Oh no.
No, not like that. No, you're good.
No one's done their business here for a while, so we keep it pretty clean.
Is that what this room is for?
Yeah, the big red guy, it'd come in here and it would do its business, and then I'd help clean it up.
Does that mean that you haven't seen this cave's new occupant?
Would that be you guys?
No.
Oh, but no.
I see.
I did hear someone come in here once and then go, ugh, and then they left before I could see what they looked like.
Aiden, who flew to the back of the group after hearing what this room is. So, what's your name?
I'm Charmin.
God damn it, Will. At least it's not.
I have to take the bait. I will reach out for the creature. I must feel if it is indeed ultra soft.
I mean, not as soft as you would imagine a squid to be.
Pats on the head.
Oh,
Good work.
thanks. It's real clean over here. I'm eating a lot of moss and lichen, and I enjoy that better, to be quite frank.
We'll make sure people leave you alone to your moss and lichen then.
Alrighty. Keep it clean.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Charmin.
Charmin with a cha.
Charmin, sorry.
Yeah. Don't confuse me for those fucking sick bears with their fetish.
I will not ask any more questions.
God, they're gross.
All right, left or down?
There's an Odiug on Friday, and then whatever that was today.
Whatever that was.
Whatever that was today.
I'm afraid it was an ass kraken.
Just a young swamp kraken. I mean, they're they're detritivores that live in swamps.
You know, we should probably go back and tell them there is a nice swamp just down the mountain.
I think the Grendel would eat it alive.
Oh, that's true.
It's got a nice, safe little pond here to eat moss and lichen.
Oh god, yeah, the Grendel would just eat him because of his voice.
Mhm.
Yeah. So left or down?
Oh yeah, that was a joke I meant to bring up because I thought of it after the game, but I'm sure the Grendel hated Aiden because of her wings buzzing constantly. That must have been annoying.
Well, looks like Tyne's making a choice for us.
I'd left.
Ooh, yes. Ooh, big cave.
Alright. This chamber. So this chamber is filled with intricate tiered plateaus of stone. As you go through it, you realize this was one of Flambowen's hoard rooms. Dragons store their wealth in these sorts of rooms where they specifically sculpt out shelves and platforms to put piles and piles of the things they have accrued. All of the treasure has been removed. You do find some bones of animals and other remains here, little scraps of things. So it looks like whatever has taken up roost here uses this room to eat in, but has not been storing anything like a hoard. There is a large pool of drinking water in here as well.
I believe we've entered the dining room.
Yes.
Aiden's buzzing around, taking a look.
Grum.
Good cave water. That's some nice cave water.
Are these bones significant? Aiden's
Just
spots
animal
them up a little
bones.
bit. Okay.
It's deer, boar, generally large game.
Nothing humanoid.
Nothing humanoid. It seems that the creature living here doesn't really like to eat humans, but does like having them placed near the early parts of the cave as a warning of sorts.
That makes sense. Yeah. Aiden is just buzzing around, taking like a perimeter, just checking to see if there's anything missed, or that might have got left behind.
Flambowind was apparently very thorough in removing his hoard, and the newcomer hasn't really gotten much stuff to fill it up yet.
We keep going down or backtrack.
Careful going down too far.
Oh. Spiderwebs.
Sorry, I was drinking cave water.
You can cross a path that, in addition to being narrow, does have quite a few cobwebs in it.
Oh, it's been a while since I talked to a giant spider.
Cotton candy.
Aiden the fly. Uh-oh. Hmm. Yeah,
He
just
is
like Grub
eating
go
his way through
ahead.
the cobwebs.
Alright.
Oh, this is delightful.
Alright. You've in this chamber. It's another horde room like the one that you were just in. You can see the shelves, but this one is used much, much less. You actually notice a pathway of dust from here to here, where the new occupant basically just uses this room to travel through without really doing much in here. There's a sort of shallow, flooded section that could be used for drinking water, and just so many cobwebs.
Do these look fresh or?
Yeah. I mean, there's some of them that look fresh, some of them that look like they've been here a while. Uh, this room does not see a lot of use beyond a person just traveling one direct path through it. There is a path here and a small path here.
I don't like this pit. Might be I'm the only one who can get across at the moment.
I can try and walk across.
Bad known for any
Actually,
there's
that?
Flies and spiders don't mix.
There
yes.
are not any giant spiders known to be native to Germanor, or really anywhere outside of Fairyland for that matter.
But we also have a army that marched in with a bunch of chimera.
Yeah.
We've already dealt with one invasive creature.
So
One of you was looking up here.
Yeah,
you
quiet
come into
down.
this area that's...
am I coming through?
Sorry, yeah.
Glowing done. You get scooped up and buzzed over with Aiden.
Oh, okay, hi. Oh, here we go.
You're the only one I could carry.
Alright, you
No,
go
that's
into
fair.
this area filled with lots of cobwebs, and as you search through the area, and it's filled with tiny little spiders, you find that on the floor is a lot of maggot-ridden, rotten meat of animal carcasses, which is attracting a lot of bugs, which are attracting a lot of spiders. And you realize that this room is the dragon's larder. It's where it would bring its heavily charred meat in to stay, while it ate its way through it. Where it hoards and caches its food. With the dragon gone, what food was left cached here has been left to rot, and in turn attracted a lot of insects, which in turn attract a lot of spiders, partly leading to this room being filled with cobwebs and burnt, rotten meat. The smell's not great.
Well, Aiden actually probably is unbothered being a fly. But, okay. Curiosity satisfied. Shall we go back?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think there's a giant spider in here, though. I think it's just a bunch of normal spiders. And, like, I give normal spiders a lot of respect. Oop, there I go again.
Buzz. Yes, the Flamboyant didn't clear out their larder before they left, and it's quite grisly back there.
Smells
You
gross.
find
Something across the water.
you find a small little alcove between this flooded section. And when you search this alcove, you find that it's actually covered in burnt leaves and petals. When you smell them, they have a very pleasant smell to them, like potpourri. If anyone wants to make a double insight check of 14, they can figure out what this is.
Sure.
Darn, another 12.
I think this is a human thing. I don't know why you'd burn plants.
All right.
You probably should check out the other tunnel, though. That looks like it goes elsewhere.
Well,
Oh,
DZ,
Aiden's
you want to
gonna-
try?
I cannot possibly reach a 14 with my insight.
All right, then none of you know what the fuck this potpourri is about.
Yeah, I
And you
didn't find
never
it pleasant
will.
smelling, so she's gonna scoop some up in like a pouch,
Nice. All right.
and maybe someone else later will recognize it.
Grum is many things, but insightful is not one of them.
You know,
Pouch
that's
of
fair.
friggin' burnt flowers.
Watch
Find
that be
another
a
narrow
hella
pathway.
shrine. It was that easy. Duck just had to come here.
Well, yeah, she was thinking the entire time, looking for a Hella statue. She's like, this wouldn't be a problem if I was in like Geatland or something.
Oh yeah, didn't you say there was like a little alcove over right here?
It was this one, this little guy.
Ah.
All right. Guys, enter into a large chamber.
Is that a pillar or a pit?
It is a pit that has been dug very deep and covered with a layer of earth. And as you
Oh.
enter this chamber, you find a massive dragon but it's bipedal with long arms, and as it turns its horned head to you, you see its long black greasy hair and a face that is more human than reptile. Its wings are stunted and tattered as if they had been purposely bound in youth to keep them from growing to their full size, and then shredded further to make sure that they could not be used for flight. As it turns its red gaze upon you, it roars angrily in that fucking moonspeak the Southerners talking. And it launches into a fight with you all, so go ahead and roll initiative.
Team.
How did you get a 1 for initiative?
I have a -4.
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
Where the heck is initiative?
It's in stat.
3.
Okay. Well, Glowing Dawn might have saved it. Let's see. Glowing Dawn, you magnificent little fucking unicorn. You won the initiative.
Should we swap our pieces on the map so it's
Yeah, let's I'll just put her over here.
Do we get a fabula point?
No, this thing is not a villain.
Okay.
Scary monster!
I don't know about scary.
Sexy monster!
Yeah. If I was playing a different kind of character,
I mean, you can be a perverted old...
Yeah.
Why can't you... Well, who says you can't be a perverted old woman?
Will, I think your mic was censoring you.
Okay, I'll try that one more time. Focaccia di Parmesan Alfredo.
She's ordering
You know,
pasta.
she's speaking that language they speak in the South.
Oh boy.
I know Italian. I just don't know any sentences. You guys get to go first.
Okay.
Does anybody
Ooh,
have
I'd
like
like
a
to-
pre-action sort of thing they do?
Let me check.
I need to reacquaint myself with my general game plan.
It's been a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, someone else go first. I'm more of a supporter.
I don't have anything beyond shoot and heal. Oh
Shoot
wait,
then.
I could bonk her with the laughing stick.
Go ahead. You gotta power level that thing somehow.
Does she look pretty aggressive towards us? I mean, she roared, I suppose, so she looks.
She looks pissed.
Okay.
And like she's shouting at you in a language you don't understand and clearly squaring up for a fight.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'll pull out the stick and go. Do you speak Mediterranean?
I could.
The clarification makes me worry.
But I'm just a silly stick.
I have something to do if nobody else has.
Yeah,
anything.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. And she's gonna snap her whip and draw a symbol in the air and fling it towards this thing. And I am going to choose attack. So every time she attacks, she loses 5 hit points and 5 mind points.
Damn.
It's handy.
Da Vinci Rembrandt. And she hisses and she's gonna spit some delicious gooey stuff at you all and see how you enjoy it. Okay. Does 15 hit everyone's magic defense?
Started by 1. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, you take 17 fire damage as you're hit by her napalm-like venom, and are left poisoned as well.
Jeez.
How much
How
damage?
much?
Nasty.
15. Sorry, 17.
Oh
Yeah,
wait, I
17.
just realized because of the healer's shield I picked up last time. No, that wouldn't hit. I forgot to add that
Hey.
bonus in.
Hey! Thank you for 20.
That was a nasty fireball.
Mhm.
A spicy meatball, if you will.
Less of fireball and more horrible caustic spray of napalm-like venom.
I remember Starship Troopers.
She's a Greco-Roman dragon. She doesn't unnecessarily breathe fire.
Yeah.
I have a thing I could do if nobody cares.
Go for it.
So I almost said Quiet Hearts. That's the complete wrong character. Glowing Dawn. It was like, okay. I think we need to slow down so we can get past this language barrier so we don't all die. I'm going to. Just a second. I'm going to drop 10 MP to activate the ability Stolen Time. Which allows me to pick 2 options from the little table of events. I am going to inflict slow upon the wonderful dragon lady.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can choose one ally that has yet to take a turn during this round. That ally may take their turn immediately after yours. So I'm going to pick Grum, who hasn't gone yet, and let him go before she can have a turn.
I'm going to whack her then.
That's fine.
Well, look at you. You actually hit with that.
Yay! It's a good thing that this is the yearly game.
Mm-hmm.
11 physical damage then.
She hisses and says more southern moonspeak obscenities at you. Before... Yeah, she's gonna stomp you. Does a 12 hit you, Grum?
It just misses.
Now look at you, avoiding getting stepped on by a big lady. Bet you feel special.
I would say some people are more skilled at it than others. That was a bad joke.
That was her turn.
Do you want to go, Aiden?
Oh, how bad are people looking after that?
Not in crisis.
Yeah, not in crisis yet.
I'm good.
Okay.
Being poisoned slightly annoying, I think, but well, not
Um,
super annoying, honestly, given what I use for my
Yeah,
rolls.
unfortunately, I can't cure poisons yet. Sorry, all I would have is shoot it with some light magic.
Or you want to level that stick?
Oh yeah. Sure, let's hit the dragon with the fire damage.
Yeah, make me stronger. I'll totally learn Mediterranean for you. That hits.
That'll be strike number 4.
Is that a neutral hit or?
She is resistant to fire.
That figures.
Something no one could have foreseen. Yeah, okay, she's gonna do... I apologize for this, Aiden.
I'm flying.
So with her Draconic Grasp, which can hit flying targets,
I had a feeling she's big.
We are in a
Yeah.
cave.
she, does 18 hit you?
Oh, yeah, if there's a bonus, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, you take 24 physical damage as she just reaches and grabs you and squeezes
Fly swatter.
before
Oh.
tossing you to the ground.
Was that
24, you said?
24.
that was an attack action,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
So she
So
takes,
she's taking damage.
yeah, that rune glows and depletes both her magic and her health.
Let's
She
see what happens
hisses in
when I go
pain,
into crisis.
but keeps going.
I see no sense in holding back. Tidal wave.
Tidal wave. Yeah, that
Oh
hits.
damn!
Holy shit, that hits.
Damn.
She vulnerable
Okay.
to it?
Unfortunately, no.
Ah! She neutral to it?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, it
No.
ignores
Interesting.
resistances. The damage from the spell ignores resistances, especially.
Oh, that's-
There we go.
Uh-oh. You there, TT?
Did I fade out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I said, hey, there we go. Because my mic's
Right.
just being tetchy today.
Safe 35 damage, at least.
Alright. Brain not doing math. Grab calculator. Calculator, tell me what math is.
It's fine. That's what
Math
calculators
is
are
love.
for.
Math is life. That's not the answer, you sick fuck. Alright.
35 is a hefty hit.
That was good. She's done 3 attacks, so I think she gets 1 more. Yeah. Who's she gonna stomp? Who's she gonna stomp? I guess she's gonna stomp on Tyne. Pine, does 14 hit your defense?
Yes, it does.
All right, you take 15 earth damage.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And additionally, that gives Tyne the chance to counterattack.
Woo!
So that would inflict 6 damage if it hits. I think it does.
It does.
Right.
Her defense and magic defense is not super high.
A little pokey.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, crisis.
Top of the round, I believe. Or did you guys have one more turn? Did everyone go?
Oh, that was it.
All right, top of the round.
Yeah, top of the round.
Should I heal myself and Tyne?
I have a means of healing too.
I would be down for being healed. My armor
that
doesn't give me stuff while I'm in.
How much
Great.
health are you missing?
I'm 3 under crisis. Or
And what about you?
I am
I
14 out of 38.
All right. I can heal you all
My-
with my cooking.
Okay, that would save me 20 MP because I have to spend 10
Yeah.
per person.
Very
Right.
well. I shall put together some umami to create a fortifying stew. You each recover 40 hit points.
oh dang.
Is this made from the bones you just gathered?
No,
Or
no, that's a special meal. That's for later.
Is this
Just the-
everybody or just the 3 that you picked?
Wait, I need to actually check something. It's been a while since I used this class.
Yeah, does
Hey,
it do
Raven.
anything other than heal, or?
This one is just a heal.
Okay.
Gourmet. Let's see. Or delicacy. Apologies, I should have read this before actually using it.
Man, that's what I said when I started breaking out that demonic grimoire.
Yeah.
And now Malphus won't leave me alone, the fuck?
Okay, 2 of you are healed. Just Aiden and Tyne.
Okay.
Thank you.
hey, Raven.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Howdy.
Howdy. Are you just listening in this session, or do you want to pop in last minute?
I can. My schedule kind of cleared suddenly. This just depends how you feel.
I think it would make most sense if, Yeah, you know what? I'd like you to pop in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, never got a good place.
Right now. Pop right into the game and see where we are.
Oh,
Yeah, we could really use some Mediterranean help.
ominous.
I was gonna say we've never had the opportunity to use the opportunity of what is it, plot twist or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
We don't use that a lot, interestingly.
What is it called?
You very rarely have neutral characters in a scene, is the thing. You guys tend to make friends and enemies really quickly.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay. Also, forgive me if.
Yeah.
While
Feels
we're
like
waiting for
ambience
that.
music for Doom.
Well, it sort of is. It's definitely ambient music for a demon and a lot of body horror.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
The princess.
yeah, she's gonna spit on you all again, I think. You're
Let's go
doing a
to a
pretty
club.
good job of pissing her off.
Jeez.
Oof. Okay.
Oh, come on now.
Ouchie.
Does 20 hit everyone's magic defense?
I'd say
Yeah.
so.
And
Gee, I wonder.
Yeah.
You take 20 fire damage, and if you're not poisoned already, you're poisoned.
Ah,
What
that's
damage you
fun.
say?
Fire damage.
Cool. Back to 1 point under crisis. All right.
I think I got healed back there.
Yeah, that would have taken me out.
The others are not so lucky.
She rolled freakishly well.
We noticed.
Oh. Hopefully.
You missed her Italian.
Okay.
Silvari, we're gonna flashback. You heard that the people had been traveling with Mage Max and sort of taken you prisoner, had left in the morning, to go to the Den of Fury. And having heard the rumors of what might be there, you asked for the clemency to be allowed to go and tail after them. And Big Brunhild, in a surprising show of good faith, allowed you to go, unescorted even, to tail after our heroes to the Den of Fury. You've traveled through the cave, hot on the heroes' heels, and hearing noise and commotion, eventually have come here, where you see the 5 acquaintances of yours locked in combat with terrifying Dracana, who is shouting at them in Mediterranean. Leave! Get out of my den! I don't want trolls! I don't want goats! I don't want humans!
So
This is my home, and I will kill you if you do not leave!
Is a decent assumption to say this is probably another one of the wayward, angry family.
Yes. As you approach, you actually see a branding rune on one of her shoulders, that says in Mediterranean, Fertile 29.
Ah. Would Silvari know who or exactly what this is?
Yeah, this is one of the Dracanas that was brought along with the Mediterranean army to replenish the stock of chimeras. And likely one of the ones that was used to use the local fauna to create new chimeras custom for the war.
Such as yourself.
Is this her mother?
This could, in fact, be your mother.
I guess Silvari probably never met her directly, or at least not as an adult.
Nope. An egg was laid and taken away.
Ah. Gotcha.
Dracanas like this were generally not used in active open war because they were too valuable for it. They would be kept a secret from other armies, and generally not, leaving the main military forces. Because their purpose isn't for combat, even though they are well equipped for it. Their purpose is for creating new soldiers.
Gotcha. Silvari's not subtle or terribly stealthy. It's never her job. She has the lower half of a horse. So she basically comes around the bend in the cavern because she can hear the shouting and bellows echoing fucking everywhere, probably.
Yep.
onto this scene, and it takes her just a minute to like absorb it before she's going to come out. Basically, move in front of the party if that's all right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, essentially just take a running, flying leap. She's going to kind of bow her head and open her arms in a sign of submission. And she's going to call out, "They do not understand a civil tongue, but these people are well-meaning and they do not wish to harm Chimera."
She sees you with surprise and rears up, backs away a little bit. Despite the size difference between the two of you, she is the one who looks frightened to see you. Her crippled, broken, stunted wings flap in a sort of vain threat display. I am not going back. They cannot take me back.
What is she saying?
Savari just flicks her tail in a kind of a, shoosh moment,
If you do not tell me what she is saying right now, she won't have the chance.
Gotta keep ignoring that one for now. She's gonna speak again. And he's, I do not follow that one's heraldry.
Her wings beat for a second, her tail thrashes.
Oh, could Aiden make a little comment to Solvari?
Yeah, sure.
Just go. Tell her we have no desire to hurt escaped slaves. We saw the brand.
So again, she does a tail flick, but doesn't like turn away from the Chimera.
Careful with me again, I'll slap it.
Again, they don't know she's already basically said that these people have no wish to harm or,
Mm-hmm.
take Chimera, but it's like she's just gonna keep her head bowed and say, they only wish passage and to soothe the local woes and aches.
She looks thoughtful for a moment. And then slumps onto her knees and sort of curls in on herself.
Alright, she's
And just starts to sort of shudder and weep softly.
She's gonna get out of her submissive position and then glance over at the others. It's like, I explained that you meant her no harm and we're not here to take her. And then she's going to move back a bit because she's not good at dealing with emotionally unstable people.
Yeah.
Is anybody
Man,
in this
looking in the
party
mirror
except
must
for
be
Glowing
difficult.
Dawn? Glowing Dawn can't even speak to her.
Like, I will translate, but she does not understand
Oh,
the
that's
local
okay.
tongue.
We got
That's okay.
that feeling.
She's gonna point down to the little horse with a slight grimace, goes, and essentially this one is a unicorn who has some healing and soothing ways. Yes, he looks like a goat. I don't understand why.
She hears that between tears streaming out of her slit-pupiled viper eyes, and looks at Glowing Dawn and cocks her head, and then mutters a Mediterranean. They made me eat unicorn. Not like this one.
Looks at your general build.
And
Okay.
a horn.
Yeah, she's gonna wince a bit like that. And can she make a connection?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, Savari's gonna like wince harshly at that, and then glance up and ask, "Where you were used to create Chimera, yes?"
She nods. They had a cunning folk who would find different things to make me gravid. And then they would take the eggs.
This a tightening like of her jaw, clench of the hand. She's gonna glance at the others and say, "This was one of the Dracana that were used to produce the Chimeran army. She seems to have escaped and is deathly afraid of being taken, captured, or around." Glances at the others. Human-ish folk. She's gonna say humans, but like none of them. None of this group's particularly human.
Maybe we should invite Big Brunhild by herself to come speak with her sometime. I think they might find common ground if that is the case.
Hey, GM.
Yeah?
Quick question for you. What would be the rough elements that I would be able to detect as the little class that I got? Whose name I've just blanked on, despite looking at it.
Invoker?
Invoker,
the
yes.
Invoker.
yeah.
Would
Because
Earth be one of them?
yeah, because a dragon lives here, or a dragon chimera in this case, but human and dragon combined. You find fire, bolt, ice, wind, earth, and poison.
Oh!
Dragons get everything.
Dragons get everything. Okie dokie, artichoke. So I'm gonna drop a whole bunch of MP here. Hold on. I can't communicate with this wonderful person, even though they, quite frankly, kind of kicked the shit out of us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys haven't even gotten her into crisis yet either.
Jesus.
So I'm gonna drop like at least 10 MP to both invoke the earth and wind's ability of growth and breeze. To let both me recover a little bit of HP and her to recover a little bit of HP, which would be about 30.
Nice.
Does that affect everybody or just you two?
That's a really good question. I actually have a thing for that now. I specifically built a thing for it, so I could go, hey, bada bing, bada boom, I can just dump all of my MP, and congratulations, everybody heals 30 HP.
Oh, thank you.
Wasn't that swell?
Now I'm out of 8, I got like 3 MP left, but that's fine.
Oh,
Alright.
DM.
Yes?
On one of my last level ups, I took spiritism rituals. Would that be able to provide like a translation spell?
I would allow it, yeah.
It shouldn't cost too much since it's just affecting one person.
Yeah, I would say it would be like the smallest range and really not too difficult. You all speak. You all are capable of hearing. It's basically just about bridging the mental connection of what these symbols mean. And magic's exceptionally good at that. So, lowest possible MP cost and difficulty here.
20. Then it would be 20 with a difficulty of 7.
While you're doing that, Vala is going to reach out and curl her hand into a fist, and the symbol on her chest, it will fade and disappear.
She notices that.
Okay, spiritism,
And
insight,
and
willpower.
says in Mediterranean, the blonde one removed her obscene mark.
And so I'm guessing Savari doesn't know what that means.
No, you have no idea.
She turns her head, looks like it just asks obscene.
She
I hit the difficulty.
she tries to point out where the symbolist rune had been, but she can't quite find it or draw. It's like magic mark.
She nods slowly at that. I don't think Savari knows much about magic.
Well, there you go, Aiden. You do a little ritual, and now everyone is able to understand Mediterranean.
In this moment or forever?
It's a temporary.
Temporary.
Okay.
I'm gonna flavor this Midgheim style. Like the spell you cast was temporary. You're not gonna be able to learn everyone's language, but like you learn Mediterranean from her. You guys can speak it now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
It's not going away.
That is not something that Val is actually going to care for very much.
All I can imagine is just Aiden doing the Matrix thing, except just beaming the information to our brains.
I don't want to go right up to the centurion and just be like, "Buongiorno, rigatoni, roni."
God.
The words of power.
Walk up
The
to him like a
Mediterranean
dragon
words
shout in
of
Skyrim.
power.
I want you to know that even the Chimera who lived in a cave, purposely kept ignorant, knows that they're being insulted and slapped the shit out of you.
Spaghetti, linguini, fettuccine.
Alright. Somebody wants to touch my spaghetti.
You know how it is with spaghetti.
Well, you can talk to her now.
So that should make things much easier. Again, so that you can hear it from our own lips. Deepest apologies. We did not intend to. We just came honestly by to introduce ourselves and say hello. I believe that was our intention, right?
She sort of stares at you all in bewilderment at the weird turn this has taken.
Hi, my name's Glowing Dawn. If you need help or emotional support, please let me know.
Don't let me know. I'm gonna go sit on this rock.
I do not have name. I am Fertile 29.
That is a
No,
terrible name.
we're gonna get you a name. Hold on. I got a book here.
She watches in fascination as you manage to open the book with hooves.
I have the weird little hand.
Yeah.
Weird
It's a
little
look
hands.
we're getting used to seeing on people's faces when they meet Glowing Dawn.
Okay, so let's see. So generally, I apologize. I don't know the names of the humanoids well yet. No one's told me much about theirs, but they all have really fun ones. So we're gonna give you a unicorn name because I know that better. Let's see.
Purple.
I got a couple. Here, where's the purples? I got the purple synonyms right over here. Hold
You
on.
know, fucking name her Urple?
Do not name me Urple.
No, Grum, you're already the plum. Points at your stained hands.
Berries. Stained with berries.
Oh, you've never had a plum?
No, he not shakes his head.
Side quest unlocked.
Okay, let's see. You're a dragon. So if we do this and this, would you be okay if we put a little bit of like a fire theme in the name here, real quick?
Real quick.
Okay.
How about Amethyst Inferno?
Um, I like Amethyst.
Amethyst works. He just closes the book. Congratulations, your name's Amethyst now.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you don't like that.
This is very strange. This is a strange interaction.
Yes, it is.
Yes, I do this. I am making a whole bunch of friends. Now that I can communicate with you. Hi.
What is a friend?
Someone you can call upon in friendly chat, and they don't try to kill you. Often.
I think Aiden exchanges glances with Time like, oh, that's so sad.
So you have a couple of neighbors that would like to pop by and say hi at some point. One of them, his name is Moog. He's green. He's a friendly little guy. I say little, he's about your size. And he hopes your move-in was smooth enough, and he would like to come by and say hello at some point when you are willing to do so.
Friendly. Very nice.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And then the dragon that previously lived here. I'm blinking on the name out of character.
Flamboyant.
Flamboyant. Hopes you moved in well. If you need anything, they're in the town. Like, he'll pull out the map. The town over here. And they wanted you to know that it's kosher for you to be here. They're not going to try to come take it from you.
Okay. I can't leave. If I leave, they'll find me.
By they, you must mean the Mediterraneans, yes?
She nods.
Then, sorry.
That was it.
Is Time gonna continue?
Oh, do we already know about we don't know about the breeding program for the monsters, or do we know at this point?
I think a little bit of it was. I don't think you do actually. I think I know Savari knows. I don't think you guys in character know. I mean, granted, it's been like 2 months since we last had a session.
So
Very
Time
I was
is-
going
protective
to ask then,
secret.
Considering what little she's said, you can probably deduce a few things.
they are after you for a reason, I imagine. I guess I could speculate, but if you would be willing to share why they are asking after you, I would appreciate it.
She frowns. Drakena, like me, can create many different chimera. Depending on what we are fed. So, if they capture me, they can make me create more chimera for them. I feel like I'm giving her a vaguely Slavic accent because my brain's like, she's Italian. That's like Russian.
It's fine.
There's
She's
some interesting
acclimating
phonetic-
quickly.
Some interesting overlap, like accent-wise, but yeah.
All these Europeans sound the same.
It's me.
I was doing a bunch of Germans earlier in this fucking campaign and they all came out Scottish.
It comes out in the wash. It's fine.
More. By chance, do you know? Are there more Drakena here in this land than just you?
You were
She nods.
29.
There were others. I broke off when they were transporting me. I do not know where the others are.
You should know that those in the town we speak of, they are directly opposed to the Mediterrans, and in fact harbor many of those who have been displaced and injured by them by this war. By likely, but I will warn you though, that does come with the chance that it was your children that harmed them. So there may be, just being honest, some animosity there, but I believe their leader, she would be sympathetic to your story.
She sort of tosses and turns with that idea for a second.
There is no obligation, of course.
And then says in a very quiet voice, I would like not to be alone. And I could just run back here if they do not want me.
Good bunch.
Was it Moog?
Moof.
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 Well, if all else fails, we know Moof will be a good friend.
Also happens to be another inhabitant of this cave already.
Yes, someone who would probably appreciate moving to a much larger, nicer area. The restroom of the previous inhabitants. There's a I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to take over. I'm bailing.
No, you're fine. You're allowed.
Too bad. You're negotiating.
No,
You
I'm
don't
just.
keep
I
negotiating.
don't
fool.
know how to explain that there's a little sewer monster that she can befriend.
There's an
How about
amphibious
roommates?
creature in the moat. You can put him in a bigger moat later if you want.
There's the old room where the horde was. That seems like it would be a much nicer place for them.
She looks at her tattered dress. Could you vouch for me with these people?
Oh yes. Looks to the rest.
Yeah.
Savari's going to speak up and their leader is very tall and very large. They are used to making large clothing for her.
There's a barely noticeable sort of strange coughing chuckle before she goes quiet again.
I get it. All right. So, first things first. Congrats! You defeated the Dracana. So, you could all travel back to the stronghold of Big Brunhild to bring her back if you'd wish. Or alternatively, Sylvari could take her there, and that could be Sylvari's exit from the story for the time being, until the next time Raven can be sure of being able to make a cameo appearance. Whichever you decide. And then we'll move on to our second part of our session today.
Before the Dracada goes, soup, offering her a bowl.
She takes it with a nod and a smile. If there's one thing Italians know, it's the value of a good soup.
That's one of the universal things. Every culture loves soup.
Soup
Oh
is
god,
good.
now I'm just thinking about the soup slander. Oh, I love soup.
Soup,
Don't even have to chew
soup.
anything. glorping and glorping.
So, was the choice we continue on or we travel back?
Yeah, essentially, like either Sylvari could take the Dracana Amethyst to Big Brunhild, and that would be Raven's exit for the time being, as a cameo character, until the next time we can be sure of it. Raven can make a session, or we could all go together and role play it out. Up to you guys.
I don't really got nothing on my mind to say to her.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, I already said what I kind of wanted.
You good at that, Sylvari?
Yep.
All right. You part ways with the
Actually, before we part ways, I think Tyne does want to talk to Sylvari quick.
Yeah.
All right. She's been kind of quiet and mostly letting you guys talk to the Dracana.
I figured it would be smart for me to ask before we part ways. If Amethyst, a Dracana, they are what Mediterra is using to create chimeras like you. And there are more out there. If we wish to take down the Deathless Centurion, we need to rescue the other Dracana. Do we not?
Ideally, yes. Many have not had good experiences in captivity. Some may be aggressively violent regardless.
Do you believe the rest are in custody of the Deathless Centurion, or may others be out in the wild like Amethyst?
Her situation was unique. It is not outside possibility, but as you've noticed, Dracana do not hide well. Their presence is very loud and felt.
Yes, I suppose that's clear. Which means
But
we should expect that.
But I will say, would she know how many Dracana the Centurion had, or at least a rough estimate?
Yeah, you'd know that, like, the forces here had maybe 5. Dracana are useful, but they are also, one, incredibly powerful chimera that are hard to keep under control. 2, incredibly valuable chimera that the Mediterranean army does not want other nations to get a hold of and try and recruit, use for their own purposes. And 3, very long living, and thus you don't need to replace them that much, so you don't really need a huge population. There were about 5 in the Germanorian campaign, and it's likely that the other 4 were all pulled back to Mediterra when the army left, if they weren't outright slain.
Okay, yeah, she goes, once the front folded, it is likely the rest were either pulled back or killed.
I see. So then, we may not have to be worried that the Deathless Centurion is creating more chimera right now.
No. I believe my generation was likely one of the last.
And that makes Amethyst's safety even more critical to taking down the Deathless Centurion. We can't let him get a hold of her and have the opportunity to bolster his forces.
Yeah, she's gonna look at Tyne for a minute, just like a little suspicious. She is not, as you are likely aware, as defenseless as she might seem at the moment. But yes, she is vulnerable and needs protection.
Yeah, no, she was kicking her ass.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, you saved us. If you hadn't logged in, we were done.
It's like, she's not a delicate wallflower. She was holding back?
He was,
Yes.
in fact, holding back.
Is he going, oh cool, I'm actually free for the evening now. Let's pop in and see how the game's going. Everyone, it's on fire!
Yeah, you get to be Donald Glover in Community.
I was fine. I was actually waiting to hit 0 hit points to see if something interesting would happen.
Well, sorry for depriving you of that character moment.
Next time.
Yeah, just it's like, keep in mind this is not widely known information outside of Mediterra. It is regarded as protected information. Given that, if it was widely known, your country and others would hunt down all Dracana in existence.
Yes, I believe they would. I will... Whatever you wish to share of her history with Big Brunhild and the rest there, I leave to you to decide.
I know precious little of her personal history.
Well, then perhaps I should say her purpose.
That, I expect Brunhild might understand more than we would like.
Well,
She's...
I would... Oh, go ahead.
Okay. No, go on, sorry.
Oh. If you do, perchance, happen to learn any more information of concern about Dracana and the Headless Centurion's possession of them, we would appreciate any word you could send our way.
I will speak with her on our journey. I guess I'll leave that for the out of character talk, or the journey. I had a thought, and yeah, fine. And I will see what I can glean from her on the way, provided it is not too traumatic.
Thank you.
She looks tired, by the way.
All right. And if we're set with that, Savari, you take the Dracana Amethyst to Big Brunhild, and the rest of you make your way to Hazeford.
Hazeford.
Uh-oh.
Another big one.
Not sure if I feel good. Well, okay, the music's
So, actually, before we go to town on Hazeford, I would just like to show where Hazeford is on the map.
happy. Okay.
How queer.
And then show you, the last place you went to, the stronghold of Big Brunhild.
Okay, so my
No.
oh no
Which
was
is in the
understandable.
mountains.
And then you get to Hazeford.
Uh-oh.
Every place you've been to has been, some summer in Geatland. Still kind of chilly, but, not snowy. Hazeford is covered in a thick layer of snow.
Wasn't like this last time I was here.
Grum scratches his head. Snowy like in mountains.
Ew, is the ice cream reaching this far?
This does not bode well.
You enter and you see people milling about in the square. There's sort of a chatter and some worry that you can hear as them going about. First this unseasonable blizzard, and the harvest hasn't even been collected yet, and now all these strangers. Oh god, that's a troll!
It's fine. He doesn't eat people. She's not actually trying to be reassuring, so don't make me roll anything.
I won't. As you wander through, so Hazeford, as shown on the map, it is this huge hub for very large swaths of farmland in Geatland. So when people here are talking about fears for the harvest, that should raise a lot of alarm. because if
Yeah.
Hansford doesn't collect a good harvest in the harvest season in autumn, a lot of people might starve. At the very least, it's going to be a very slim, thin, meager winter.
Especially after years of war.
Mm-hmm. So the sudden presence of ice and snow is a bit alarming. As you wander the streets, you do notice 3 warriors clad in iron armor and wearing green and orange livery.
Which one is that?
The Iron Lord.
Crunchy.
This does not go well.
Difficult to peel shells.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a little weird.
I believe those are soldiers of the Iron Lord over there.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to go talk to him?
Maybe not at this time.
No.
Question, DM.
Yes.
Or GM or whatever you want. Storyteller.
I don't give a fuck.
Fair. When we were walking here, did it suddenly turn snow as soon as we walked into Haysford, or
I would say you were walking along normal, summer in Geatland, streets, and then in the way that occurs when like a storm cloud is like beginning to approach you as you approach from one direction. You felt the chill of the wind first, and you saw dark clouds on the horizon. And the closer you got to the dark clouds and the darker it got, the colder the air got until eventually you started seeing tiny little bits of snow. And then when you get here, it's got a nice, almost winter wonderland light snow going on. It's not heavy. It's not a blizzard yet, but it's more than is seasonally appropriate.
when did this start?
Smiling ones.
A bunch of children are playing and building snowmen.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Oh, everybody's just here congregating. Hmm?
Actually, Grum is curious. He'll go up to one of these ice formations.
Yeah, Ivan's taking a look at it.
I'll come up.
Yeah, that shit ain't natural.
Using the blunt, the pommel of a knife, he's gonna try and scrape off break off some of the ice.
Have you ever felt dry ice before?
Ooh,
Yeah.
It's that.
oh.
Oh, gee.
Hey, glowing Dawn.
Yes, hello, hi. Sorry, I'm enjoying the snow and the children and the things that one does with winter.
Yes, but come look at this. This ice is strange, and you know the elements. Can you tell us anything about it?
Grum has put his fingers in his mouth, and so it's very, muffled. Very cold.
That's fair.
I don't know if Invoker could discern anything about the elements.
A small boy runs up to Grum and pokes him in the arm. Don't eat the ice! Mom says it's a curse and a sign of the Fimbulvinter.
Okay.
Could I make a double insight check to kind of look at how this ice is structured to see if I can tell the magic resonating within it?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm not even going to make you do a check for it. This is magic. These ice crystal formations are definitely the result of magic of either a very powerful ambient magic or deliberate spell casting.
Yep, it's magic.
And as you sense it, you realize that like these ice crystals are connected to the storm clouds above that are causing the snow, and the two are feeding magic into each other.
So the crystals, they give a resonance, and it matches with the clouds. And the clouds snow, so you get the snow, so it kills the crops. So if I had to take a betting guess, it's probably the scary witch that everybody's talking about.
But she lived very far away.
So wait, if we destroy this ice, these crystals, is that going to stop the snow?
50-50 shot. In theory, yes, if you stop it, you stop the circuit. However, there's also the straight possibility that we destroy the crystals, and the clouds, just with nothing to bounce back to, just start snowing really heavily, and then we got a whole different problem on our hands. But it's more likely that if we destroy it, the circuit stops because it doesn't have the feedback loop of the snow into the crystal powering it back and forth. So, if we blow this up, it might work. Or if we
should
smash it.
maybe ask if anyone in town has tried that yet before we do it.
That's fair.
Grum blithely walks up to the Iron Warriors.
Two of them like immediately reach for their swords, but one puts a hand on their shoulder and says, Wait. You do not look like you serve the king out of the mountain.
Nope. Snowing. Why?
I do not know. But perhaps you could help us find the person we're looking for who could possibly figure this out for us. It seems like a magic conundrum. Do you know the whereabouts of the mage Maximilian? All right, thank you very much. Are you here for food?
Snow. Very odd.
Yes, the snow is very odd. Are you here for food, Mr. Troll? Mrs. Troll? There's a restaurant right here. They have very good pork sirloin.
Piggy.
Yes, piggy. Very good pig meat for you to eat there. Do you need coin?
No.
Yes. Darn it.
All right. Well, good fortune to you.
Wait, I'm not duck anymore.
If
Wait,
you
wait.
if you have a clan, please tell them not to join the king out of the mountain. He's a very bad troll.
He waddles back into the group.
They're useless.
Wow.
See, we don't have to fight everything we come across.
They're clueless.
That doesn't. Humans will sometimes look at things and wonder what's going on half the time, long after everyone else has figured it out. Oh, sorry guys. Looking to the more human-looking members of the party.
I'll get Piggy later.
I'm going to put my hand directly on this iceberg. Does this feel familiar?
This is. Yeah, I'm gonna type you some things.
Ava, haven't you learned to not just put your hand on weird formations in towns?
It's fine. You're going to notice that she doesn't care about it like Grum did.
Hey, you should lick it. See what happens.
No.
You should try to do a ritual to see if there's life at and behind it.
Oh, me?
No, he's making fun of me because I touched something in his game and
Oh.
No, I was making fun of the fact that I licked a bone once and I got.
it's
licked
still
a
funny.
bone. It is still
I
funny.
thought it was the whole thing of licking like frozen ice, or
That too.
frozen metal.
It could be multiple things.
It can be both.
What a Christmas story yourself.
All sorts.
You should lick it.
I don't think you should lick it.
I think you should lick it.
I don't think you should lick it.
It's not.
Aiden. Aiden is like looking at the glacier, looks at the laughing stick, looks at the glacier. Pokes it.
I'm kidding. I'm a stick.
Okay.
Does it sizzle?
I think my own game scared me too much from wanting to interact with this.
So you watch her put her hand on this and like sit there for a second with it on it, and she pulls her hand away, and it's noticeably not freezer burned. Like somebody cast this, and whoever cast it is not actually in control of it anymore.
Like snowball going downhill.
Like a wildfire.
Oh. Theoretically, whoever is behind it maybe can't. Do you think they know it exists still, or?
I think they cast it, didn't know exactly what they were doing, and now they probably can't control it anymore. I don't know if this was their intention or if it was just to get the village's attention.
As you move between these two houses here, sorry to not to end the scene abruptly, but characters are doing things on the map and I want to react to it.
That's fair.
As you come to this intersection of these two houses, you see a group of those rowdy boys, as well as 3 other brutish-looking geets. They spot you and say, "Oi! Troll! We got a message from your king! And we're gonna send it by cutting your head off!" And they run towards you with spears branded, lutes branded, maces branded. As they run towards you, you hear someone say, "Shit!" And the 3 Iron Lord soldiers rush to your aid. "This one is not from the king out of the mountain." Come on, all the trolls are from the king out of the mountain. He's got them all rounded up. No, there are some that have not yet bent the knee. Like we're gonna listen to the cowards and the lapdogs.
Oh, Grum. Do you have any leftovers of the last of the king's minions that we fought?
Rifles through his bag.
Okay, that could have been proof.
Hey, wait a minute. Anyone seeing this goat?
There's the goat everywhere you go.
Just suddenly, hi.
All,
Talking goat.
all the rowdy boys stop and look at you. The 3 Iron Lord Knights like, isn't that a unicorn? Oh no, it seems a bit small. Should we eat the goat? No, hey, you're in a town. And the 3 knights square up. You are in a town full of people. You can't just go around killing animals and eating them. Oh, who's to say? We work for the Queen of Smiles, mate!
I would appreciate it if you didn't eat me. That would
Holy
be very
shit!
rude. It's never going to get old.
Oh, it's a talking goat! If we eat it, we can be talking goat. Wait a minute. to eat a talking goat?
There's only
Yep.
one way to find out.
Oh, jeez. And the one of the big ones.
Oh no, not again.
Nope, nope, nope. No munching or crunching this one.
No. And then the knights continue to stand fast. Get away, little goat.
Okay, I'm getting away. Thank you. I'll be hiding on top of that big giant crystal if anybody needs me.
No, stay away from those. They burn people.
Grum picks up the glowing dawn and puts him into the pot.
No, and I'm trying to lure them to the crack.
I'm just hearing tension music because I see there's only
Yeah.
this hut between Vala and them.
Scrub turns around, just notices the approaching pirates. Oh,
Oh no. It's gonna be a riot.
Yeah, ahoy, matey. Has anyone seen a fellow by the name of Mage Maximilian?
No.
We heard the scurvy scoundrel has been about his nearabouts here. Perhaps in the town of Faranich?
We were just there, he ain't there.
Yeah.
I didn't go- I'm sorry.
No, you can go ahead.
I was just gonna be like going to these like villagers and being like, you should scoot. Come on, dears, let's scoot.
Oh,
Alright.
I was trying to get the rowdy boys to try to see what happened. Okay.
Well, no, it's just like, no, watch. There's about to be a scrum here in a second.
Oh, I've heard about these.
Scrum.
It was from the crazy guy who I trapped in a net, but you know, hey.
Yeah, wait a minute. Them be the flunkies of the Iron Horde. Yeah, and I see the flunkies of the Queen of Smiles. We can take their heads if we don't get the wizard. Come! And the pirates rush off to join this whole fracas. The knights are now trying to defend on both fronts.
Grum starts walking away.
Can we help the knights? They seem stuck. It's not.
Oh,
Oh,
Two horses gallop in, except as you look at them, Grum, you realize that they don't have riders so much as just a human torso where their neck and head should be. And one of them says, "Sir, they match the description." And out stalks a Mediterranean soldier, complete with the silly little plumed helm. Ah, the companions of Mage Max. At which point the other three factions also stop their arguing and perk up and look at all of you.
I don't know.
Where is the good magician? That's not the answer I would like to hear.
well, that's the answer you're getting, because we honestly don't know his current whereabouts.
Perhaps we can jog your memory.
I'm in a pot.
Roll initiative.
Boy. Yay.
Well, we haven't rested either. That's fun.
Oh yeah, we did not.
Oh boy.
Oh, Grum. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I haven't. Wow.
Well,
He's managed to aggro 4 different fucking factions, so...
Yeah, the Iron people are gonna be like, we trusted you, troll guy.
unfortunately, they get to go first.
By they, is it everybody?
It is currently just the Mediterraneans because the other three are sort of involved with each other.
Okay.
We'll let the human legionnaire go first. Yeah, we'll just do a basic attack for now. And he's gonna go after Grum. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Does 26 hit?
Yeah.
He takes
No,
16.
Grum.
He takes 16 physical damage. As he rushes forward and slashes at you with his gladius.
What are they doing with the opportunity?
Oh yeah, shit. Fuck.
No.
Yeah, because I did crit, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is a nasty thing to do for me. I'm going to say you get the weak affliction. We did a very nice, good blow that you're going to be having trouble shaking off for this fight. Now one of you gets to go.
Okay, I am, if nobody minds, I am going to immediately be hostile because it's
It's
vegetarians.
narratively appropriate.
Yeah.
No, you're
Now
good.
is the time for violence.
Specifically this guy. Violence.
Oh, max roll.
Nice. Yeah, that hits. Damn.
Anybody standing next to her notices that the temperature somehow drops.
Yeah, you put him in crisis. So that's pretty good. One of the centaurs is gonna go next. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. So. Does a 15 hit your defense, Vala?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, you take 12 ice damage. As they hit you with the Spear of Neptune!
At least we aren't poisoned.
Yeah. I might go back to our Final Fantasy IX battle theme. I think this one takes too long to... or loops too shortly.
Oh yeah. Fair.
I do like it, though.
I mean, it's Chrono Trigger, you can't go wrong.
Yeah. Oh, that was the Centaur's turn.
Okay. Well, Kyne's gonna follow up on taking on the Legionnaire. He's gonna unleash. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast. Yeah, he's just gonna cast Tidal Wave on the Legionnaire. To wash him away, hopefully.
Alright. The boss is dead. And with the boss being dead, the two centaurs blink, look at both of you, and bail.
Yelling after them is like, that's the correct choice.
As this happens, the scrum that breaks out over here, the rowdy boys try to set in, and the Iron Lord goons fend them off, killing the first three pretty easily because they're shirtless guys in loincloths versus guys in fucking armor. But in the process, the pirates backstab two of the Iron Lord goons, leaving only one alive left. And before they then turn to all of you. Yeah, it looks like we got to the right target after all. Roll initiative.
I knew it.
Yay, a positive number!
Same.
Glowing Dawn, save us.
I got a 13.
Save me, Glowing Dawn.
Okay, you guys won the initiative roll there.
Yay, going on.
So you guys get to go first. Against these scallywags and devil caps.
Those are fun names. I want to bash something. I got her pretty good. I want to bash. Spend 10 mana to do a Blade Storm. Does 9 hit any of them?
It hits all of them.
Okay, so I hit 2 of them then for 10 damage.
Which 2 do you want to choose?
I'll hit the horned guys.
All right. How much damage did you say?
10.
Nice. Yeah, you scurvy dog. Get fucked. Jesus, don't roll so well. 14 plus 6. Does a 20 hit you? Grumps.
Nice.
Okay. You take 14 physical damage and lose 1 IP.
My spices!
Spices from the Indies. I don't know, I'd be a pirate.
Amazing. Who's up next? Aiden, you should go. Start blasting. Or whacking.
I have so many good abilities that don't involve the stick, but
Gotta level up the stick sooner rather than later.
does a 10 hit?
10 does hit.
So that's
And let's
5
see.
strikes. Halfway full.
Nice, nice, nice. Almost ready for your first upgrade.
Whenever she
Yeah.
smacks, she'll say it's just, you've really made a big mistake in this decision.
Yeah. Which one did you smack, by the way?
You know what? Let's go after this horned guy. Let's go
Alright.
and smack them.
Good. Good. Good, good, good. Delicious. Yeah, taste me foul hook, you flying temptress. Actually, no, I do fly. I'm going to use the pirate sling.
Like, can they hit me flying?
With my sling, yes.
Oh, shoot.
It's a ranged attack. Get fucked.
But how
He, he was about to go for the hook.
Does 7 hit your defense?
No, my defense is actually twice that.
Well,
Nice.
then he doesn't hit you with his sling. But he could have.
It
But he
pings
didn't.
off of my new healer shield.
Yeah, you rat fuck. Well, that was my turn, so yar.
Or glowing dot, I think.
I haven't gone this either, so.
I haven't gone either,
right.
but I'm just gonna do some stuff I can do at the end. So you go ahead.
Tyne, do you want to go first, or?
I think what Tyne would do is just use a an elixir. Good with me just doing that?
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Yeah, Tyne's gonna do that. Store some MP.
Good, good. Don't worry, brother. I also have a sling. Does
Jeez.
13 hit you, Aiden?
No, 14.
Motherfucker!
Ping. Like I said, wrong decision.
Yarr!
Oh yeah, watch out for them. Points at whoever goes next, which is really funny because the last two to go are either Vala or Glowing Dots, and don't know who's more dangerous, honestly.
If you don't, if you wanted
Go,
to go at the
go.
end, so I'm gonna hit that same guy that we've been trying to whittle down.
Mm-hmm. Nice, that hits, and does a... You got him into crisis.
Well, these guys are tough.
Yarr, the devil caps be pretty beefy. Yarr, I want to try, given that the other ones did not do as well. Oh, son of a bitch.
They just keep shooting at me.
I don't think we're very good at the sling.
No. I'm not even. I'm just floating in the same spot.
While they're distracted with the slings, Glowing Dot will reach into his little pouch and grab an elixir so he can cast some magic.
Nice. At the end of the round, these two have a lovely chat with Violence, and these two freaky bards take out their lutes and bash these two pirates in the head, at which point their lutes explode, killing the two pirates and allowing them to take a role in the battle with their backup lutes. New round.
Oh boy.
This is indeed a scrum.
It seems very excessive on the exploding loots thing.
This is what happens in New York when they win a game.
New York 2 nights ago.
If everybody's okay with that, I'll take a turn.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
By all means.
Kill.
Tyne should be able to cast Fulgur on these two using his rapier, which will allow him to use the rapier's magic. 10 hit them.
It does.
All right. Do they take 19 bolt damage, or are they vulnerable to it?
They are not vulnerable to bolt,
Ah, okay.
unfortunately.
There's a chance with them being pirates.
You're in the right direction. You just got to think of the opposite part of a sea storm.
Yeah.
They're weak to wind.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll just give that to you. Still does a good chunk of damage though.
Too much.
Actually, you take out one of the horned guys.
Oh, okay.
That one you've been whittling on. There you go. Very good job.
Their turn.
Yes, it is. Yeah, how dare you hit my good friend with your lightning bolt, you fucker! Shit, I rolled well. 17 hit you scurvy dog Tyne.
Yeah.
Yeah, then ye be taking 16 poison damage, but you don't have the poison status condition.
Yes. And unfortunately, that was an odd number, so no counterattack.
Yar, I'd be a nasty little bastard.
Yep.
Anybody
It's
mind?
important that you preface everything you say in a pirate accent with yard to make sure that it's in the right cadence.
Yep. It is necessary.
Anybody mind if I go and then I can dip out and go grab Nora?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well.
Okay. So first off, I'm casting elemental weapon and I'm using air on this guy right in front of me.
Good.
So this will be air damage.
Heal. Jeez.
Well, Massacre Demon Diablos. That's a very palpable hit. He is almost down.
Okay. Right. I will be back as soon as possible. If you hit me, you hit me.
All right. Yar, I'm going to attack the lady who just left because I'm a little bastard. Yar.
Yar.
Let's see. That's 13 versus her defense, which is... Yeah, that's enough. All right. So... All right, so the high roll on that was... So 14 damage. All right. That's the pirates, and then the two freaky bards will go after you guys have your turns.
Attacking someone who's AFK is not very sportsmanlike.
Yar, we be bastards, yar.
I don't mean to be mean, but I think we need to kill these guys.
Yar, you are welcome to try, and have been doing a good job so far. Yar.
May I try?
By all means. You think, like, becoming a pirate's like a werewolf thing? Like, the change is upon me, lads! Yar!
Oh, darn, that sucks. But 420.
If it doesn't hit, you can always reroll.
Does 7 hit their magic?
It does hit their magic defense, yes.
Good.
Okay, then I'm gonna dump some, up to 3. 1, 2, 3.
You kill both of the pirates.
Yay!
And so right before she strikes with that, she goes, I warned you, lifts up the staff, beams of light.
Yeah. Nar.
Nar.
Meanwhile, the two doof warriors just cackle and laugh and shred on their lutes. And one of them shreds really hard, this barbed bard. Okay. I love it when I pun. So he does a hot riff. Does 10 hit your defense, Aiden?
My normal defense, you say?
Your
10?
normal defense.
No.
Damn! Oh, well.
A beat
You
of your wings.
shredded that guitar, and that's what matters.
My defense is actually...
Warriors ready to ride.
My defense actually got some good buffs recently, I think.
You have a lot of space back here.
Which is funny, because he has no eyes to judge.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, who has not gone this round?
You.
Okay.
And Glowing Dawn.
Glowing Dawn, kill them!
Fine, I guess I can go a-killing again.
Goat attack.
Hi, you know that goat thing I told you about? Yeah, that's not true. Special beam cannon. Okay, sorry, I'm getting the sheets up here, so I'm making sure I'm doing the right thing.
Roll your attack
right.
now, roll your attack
So
now.
I'm assuming we're out of a water wellspring, given the ice here.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna drop see, there's 2 of them, so I'm gonna drop
Spray them down like a fire hose.
15 magic points to invoke the magic of the ice, as I do a Hydro Blast, dealing 20 ice damage to both of them.
A
It would not
hit.
be fun getting hit with that much water in a freezing place.
One of them laughs and proceeds to start headbanging, giving his fellow Doof Warrior his fellow Barbed Bard +2 to attack and damage.
Mm.
And that's all of the bad guys for this round.
I shall attack the headbanger. 5, I probably may not hit.
It does not.
I mean, we got a lot of Fallow points. I'll spend a Fallow point to re-roll that. Much better.
Good. Good.
So 13 damage to the headbanger.
Nice, nice. Why, I do believe he is in crisis. Meanwhile, in the back, these 2 beefy guys are having a brawl. After taking several bad hits with a mace, the Iron Lord Knight parries and dodges and thrusts his sword in, stabbing the big brawny guy in the throat and downing him.
Oh, dang.
Before collapsing himself onto the ground, bleeding and panting in exhaustion.
Top of our turn, right?
Top of the round.
Who's really hurt besides that guy?
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. The soundtrack changed. I'm scared.
Don't worry
Oh
about it.
no. Oh no.
Someone's leitmotif is playing!
As the fight goes on, you notice the snow is starting to get thicker.
Oh no.
But don't worry about that, you're in a combat right now.
Oh no.
It's always real when a new music overtakes the battle theme.
So, you know, the guy that's in crisis,
Mm-hmm.
bonk.
Beautiful. And what a delicious amount of damage.
6
Mhm.
out of 10. Keep this up, and maybe next session it'll level up.
Yeah? His compatriot decides to go after you, and he's got a +2 to his attack and damage. So he's just gonna claw you. Yeah. Oh
Am I
wait, no, you
flying?
can fly. You can fly, so he's gonna hot riff instead. So does 8 hit? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You lucky fucking fly.
In
Flies
spite
are
of the fact-
incredibly hard to hit while they're flying.
In spite of the fact that I have not heard where this music is from, I could take a guess. It is triggering some like PTSD from similar music in my childhood.
Yeah, this music is designed. This particular track is designed to invoke some anxiety.
I'm flashing back to Wraith Marsh.
But
Don't worry about it. It's all fine.
you close that music box right now.
Okay, I'm gonna drop another 15 MP to once again hit both 20 ice damage. If that's cool, folks.
Cool. You killed the one that hasn't gone yet, so you
Good.
just got the one guy to whittle down now.
Must go faster.
Glowing Dawn, who is in tune with it, like, this isn't good. Why is the ice magic getting stronger?
boy.
Global cooling is a conspiracy. Don't listen to it.
I'll take a wild swing at the dude.
That's a very palpable hit, but he's still up and laughing and playing his fucking lute.
Well, then Tyne will try to finish him off with elegance.
And you do so. Slaying the last barbed bard, just as the snow really starts to come down. The winds begin to roar. And as you look up, you see a figure floating in the clouds above. It's a bit hard to make out because she's dressed in robes of icy white and blue. But there is a tall member of the cunning folk at the heart of the storm cloud, as what began as a gentle, nice, pleasant, beautifully holiday-ish, picturesque Charles Kincaid's snowstorm is now becoming a full-on blizzard. And you see the one warlord who did not show up to the big meeting, the Ice Queen. If anyone would like to make a double insight check with a difficulty of 16, you may do so.
I have to get a crit.
Shot.
I would have to roll double 8s. Nope.
No reason not to try.
No reason not to try.
Also, no reason to succeed.
You see nothing other than just that she is there and clearly at the heart of this storm as it is beginning to coming down, and everyone starts screaming in horror as they recognize who that is and what this means. The Iron Lord soldier, however, runs to you and says, "I don't know who you are, but you seem very hardy. We need to help evacuate these people."
You're right. Yes.
All right. So, you have two options, and I'm going to explain them, and then Skava will get here, hopefully, and we'll actually start doing it. You can either aim to evacuate or aim to escape. To evacuate, you have 8 sections on the clock. You must propose how your character will help an evacuation effort, and that'll determine what traits you're rolling. You can even propose the traits you want to roll if you would like. I'll determine the DC. If you succeed on the check, 1 blue space fills the clock. If you fail, 1 red space fills the clock. When there are 12 spaces total, the evacuation phase is over. The number of red spaces will determine how many people didn't make it out. Now, if you want to skip helping everyone evacuate straight to the second phase of this conflict, which is the escape, all you have to do is make a DC 14 check. You can flavor it how you want to determine what abilities you use to make the check, to bail before you're caught by the Ice Queen's blizzard. You must fill up a clock to escape. The earlier you do it, the less spaces there will be on the clock. The later you do it, the more spaces there will be need to fill to escape. Make sense?
Yep.
Yeah, so
Sounds
the
like
more
they're
we help people, the harder it will be to escape.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back. What happened?
Ah, just in time.
Hop
We're,
on in, my friend.
We're fulfilling a clock.
Here we go again, Scaffa.
You guys won. You guys won the battle. It was a beautiful victory. And then the storm clouds got heavier, and a person that you've heard about finally made her appearance in the story.
I see that.
The Ice Queen is here.
Will Vala get that chance to make that roll that we all beefed?
Yeah, if you want to make a double insight roll, Vala, you are perfectly entitled to.
Okay.
DC 16, it's pretty tough.
Do I get any bonuses?
Nope.
Okay. Nope.
Alright, all you know is that whoever that broad is, she is at the heart of this storm and clearly the one in charge of it. This is the person who is casting this very unrestrained ice magic. And now it's proceeding to snow like the goddamn Fimbulvinter. So, the sole survivor of the big scrum you're in, one of the Knights of the Lord of Iron, has approached your group and said, "I don't know who you people are, but we have to evacuate these people. You seem capable. Please help me." And so your group has two options. One is to evacuate, and one is to escape. To evacuate, there are 8 sections on the clock. You have to propose how your character will help evacuate the town, describe your approach, and that'll determine what check you're making, what skills, and what the difficulty level of it will be. If you succeed, we put a blue space on the clock. If you fail, we put a red space. And once we have 12 spaces total, the evacuation phase is over. The number of red spaces determines how many people died. The number of blue spaces determines how many people escaped. And then we would go to the escape phase. Or you could skip the evacuation and go straight to the escape to begin with. The escape phase, you can make various checks. You get to propose what checks you are and justify what stats they use. They got to be DC 14 to bail. And depending on how well you do in the evacuation, or if you do the evacuation at all, you will have a bigger clock to fill up to escape. So if you just skip the evacuation, this clock only needs 4 successes for you to bail here. But if you try to evacuate, depending on how it goes, the number of successes will rise a bit. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So what are we doing, gang? Are we leaving this town to die, or are we going to try to help some folks out?
I'm gonna guess
I'm
we got
not
a
a
fabulous point for
monster.
this lady.
Well, I am,
Let's
but
get a fabula point. This is a villain on the scene.
Yeah. Well,
I may
Tyna's
be a
gonna-
monster, but I'm not a bad guy.
Yeah, Tyna's gonna vote evacuate people.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
These were the only reasonable people in the entire town, so I will help this guy specifically.
All right. So, you are proposing what your character is doing to try and get people out of here safely. If you're trying to point them to exits, if you're just grabbing people and hurling them towards the outskirts of town. You look at your stats and then do a proposal, and I'll tell you the DC for it.
Yeah,
And I will
Tyne-
say, if you succeed with a given method, I will allow you to do it again with a lower DC.
Okay.
Like I said, all of my stats are 8 because I took, Jack of all trades.
Yep.
So, it doesn't really matter what I do.
Tyne is gonna try to direct people towards an exit, hoping that makes sense as double insight, look for an exit.
Yeah, I'd say that makes sense to me. DC is going to be 14 this time.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, hey!
That's a success! I'm going to make a little blue tally mark.
Since that is +3 above it, do we get a second blue tally mark? I know you're doing the clock a little
What's
bit
it?
differently.
You
so-
know what? I will say yes.
Okay.
Because that was a really good success. I will also say the DC for doing that particular check again is now reduced to 10.
All right. Tyne's making it through the snowstorm to direct people where to run.
All right. Who wants to go next?
Grum would like to go. He will use his full-on might to snowplow a way out.
Use your
Excellent.
cauldron.
Very smart. Go ahead and roll that. DC 14 this time.
Oh no!
Do you want to invoke a bond or a reroll? You want to
Yeah.
D10
Roll
reroll?
that one.
Reroll
reroll
D10.
that one. So that would be a 19
Oh, yeah.
then.
You do it, and once again, we're going to give you 2 tally marks and save at that. Check, you can do it again now with a DC of 10. Who wants to go next?
ATT, did you see my message?
Oh, I did not.
Did you get that thing I sent you?
I did not.
Okay. Just wanted to check because I have abilities. But I think Aiden might use her flight to try and help guide people the safest route. Like, okay, the snow is building up that way. We need to go this way.
I'm going to give you 2 options. We can say to do this safely with the buffeting winds, it is going to be DC 14. To do this recklessly, it'll be a DC 10, but if you fail, it will have bad consequences for you specifically. In addition to putting failures on the mark.
Can I roll a double wisdom? Because I feel a little more confident with that.
Okay, so that sounds like you're doing it safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Safe, 14, no negative consequences for you other than, failures being on the map. So go ahead, roll double wisdom.
Did I do, or willpower, I guess, is the...
Yeah, double willpower, yeah.
Come on. 8, no! I'm going to re-roll that too.
Go ahead, re-roll that too. We got all those fabula points, might as well start using them.
Come on,
She gave us some of these fabula points.
12. Damn.
You can still invoke a bond.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any bonds of 2 strength?
No, they're all 1.
Ah, damn.
Oh no!
Unfortunately, that does seem like I am putting a red on the map.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
Okay.
No, wait a minute, Aiden. This is job security. You could bury them later.
Jesus.
Wow, that's one way to look at it.
There we are. Okay. Hey!
Yeah, the problem is I've changed some bonds. I flipped bonds instead of adding new bonds, which is why they're low.
We've got 7 more spaces to fill on this map. Plenty of things to make up for 1 red dot. Who wants to go next?
I'm just trying to figure out what I would be doing. And how I would do
I mean, you clearly have some connection to ice, don't you?
Yeah,
Got
I
a
do.
big
And
cat
the snow.
too. You got a big cat too.
Yeah.
Yes, you do have
You
a big
have
cat.
specifically a Norwegian forest cat, which are very good at charging through the snow, and thus would be pretty good at leading people.
Okay. Yeah, but I'd have to use his stats to roll for that.
No, we could fudge that and say that you're given direction.
Okay.
Your cat's not exactly an animal.
No.
I'm just storing that for information for later.
You should. So I guess insight and willpower to make the cat do what I want and to show him where to go.
Yep.
Come on, you
DC
little fucker.
14 for this first check.
Mm,
Want to reroll that too?
yeah, I do. Let me.
We got the fab points.
I sure do.
I front-loaded you guys for a reason.
There.
Hey! Hey, that's a good success. This big Norwegian forest cat runs up to all the children and sort of herds them and leads them out.
You know what? You know, the phrase is herding cats, but I didn't think they meant it like this.
Mm-hmm. All right, halfway through. Good job, gang. Only 6 more checks we need to make to get the evacuation done.
curious what glowing dawn will do. Channel some of that ice magic.
I've had a couple of ideas. One would be, I think, really, really dumb.
How dumb.
I've had a thing tucked away for a bit, waiting for a fun time to pull it out, and this could be a fun time to pull it out. But I don't know what that would do in terms of affecting clocks. So I might just do some more invocation just to try to help push things away. So, very clearly this is an ice wellspring. Are there any other...
Ice at this point is utterly dominating what other elements could possibly be here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
With the presence of the Ice Queen, nothing else could possibly break through this unless it was like a supremely powerful wizard or dragon or something.
Okay, so that means and all the ice ones tend to be like dealing damage here for the invocations. Huh.
Oh shit! That reroll was a crit.
Mm-hmm.
An opportunity.
Do you want to put another mark on the board as the opportunity?
Yeah, I'm going to advance it by 2 because I think that's what the opportunity says.
Yep, fill up that clock by 2. All right.
Ice power
and
go.
Doing that exact same check, the difficulty is now reduced to 10 for you.
Nice.
Can I slow her down?
You can try.
Yeah, so I have... So specifically it says during a conflict, and this isn't technically a conflict. But I could use the stolen time effects to inflict slow to maybe buy people a little more time to get away.
Okay. Okay.
Like,
I'm going to
snow from
say
falling? Is that it?
this would be DC 18.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, I can't
You
get that. I can't get that just flat
you
out.
are
Can't do that.
trying to-
Okay.
You are trying to cast a spell on an incredibly powerful spellcaster.
That's not a spell, it's an ability, but I understand, yeah.
Now we know her magic.
I'm not talking about in terms of mechanics. I'm talking about in like the universe
you're
of the
good.
story.
Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. I think we'll play it safe for this one, just because I'd rather not piss her off just yet while there's people in town still. I wish to roll a insight plus willpower to some of my abilities to kind of just help push snow away as people get out of it, so it's not trapping them as much.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll say a DC 12 for that.
Okie dokie.
You're a little furry mammal. You've got it.
I'm going to invoke a bond.
Okay.
I think I've got. Do I have anybody yet? I've only got people at 1.
I don't think you guys have any 3-level bonds because we haven't played that many sessions.
We haven't, no.
5.
A nasty thing to encounter this early.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that might be the point.
I'm gonna spend a Fabula point to re-roll the D8 of the 2. The D6 being at a 5 right now is fine.
Okay.
I think I could potentially get better with the D8.
Yes, you can.
And you did. And you did.
That's a 12.
That was a good gamble. That was a good gamble right there. Very good.
You got a 13.
We only need 3 more successes.
I could try again. With a different thing.
Or you could do the same thing since the DC was lowered to 10.
Okay, yeah, I'll try that. Another double willpower.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Alright, re-rolling that too. Let's use these points. Uh,
5
11.
and 11.
There you go. That's one over. Just need 2 more successful checks.
I can attempt to bulldoze again. You said the difficulty was lowered to 10 or 12?
Yep. You all have your difficulties lowered to 10 for a check that you've done before.
Oh my goodness, Grub, why are you like this?
It's cold. It's very
It's
cold.
cold.
He's amphibious.
Use your fabulous points.
He's amphibious.
Use up them fabulous points. There you go. Just one more success.
Pine can help try to, again, direct people to the exits again. There we go. That's safe.
There you go. Okay.
I'm the
So,
only one who failed. Alright.
you successfully evacuate over 90% of the town, which is good for you.
The
Because
ironic part.
that means your clock is now only 6 spaces to escape.
The ironic thing is, we would have had a perfect streak if I had done it recklessly.
Yeah.
Is this guy, did he evacuate with them or did he stay with us?
He's with you guys. He's helping you guys evacuate.
Okay. Just curious.
Yeah.
Is the Ice
So
Queen just looking down on us menacingly?
That's the thing. She's way up in the clouds, and you guys tried to see more detail about her than just the fact that she's floating up there, but you just couldn't manage to make out anything interesting about her behavior.
Okay.
As far as you know, she's just sort of lording over everybody, I guess.
Okay.
Oh dear, oh my.
So, 6 checks to make. This is going to be sort of like a ravening beast clock. You know, it's a race to who completes first. If you fail, you know, the clock starts heading back down to 0, and if it does reach, you know, like after a certain number of points, you're going to be knocked out, and bad things are going to happen. So, you know, you're looking for essentially 6 consecutive wins.
Are we being pursued, or we're just escaping the blizzard?
You are in a blizzard. It's not like anything, like she's not like going after you and like throwing ice balls or whatever. It's just that the snow is coming down to a dreadful degree, and like pretty soon this town is going to be buried.
Did this reset our actions, or are we effectively still like continuing an existing round?
I'll say it's reset. I'll say we're in a new.
Okay.
We're in a new clock at this point.
Okay. Tyne is gonna try then to direct everybody again. Double insight on where to run to. What's the difficulty level for this?
Starting out, difficulty level is 14.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Still going good with that.
Nice. That's a success. Success
Okay.
one up.
This way.
Oh, I have an idea for an item.
Mm-hmm.
She's been around for a long time, especially around Geatland, so this probably isn't the first blizzard she's been suddenly stuck in. So could I try a double willpower to see, you know, if she has be like, this is how we're supposed to act in a blizzard to like, if best survive, making our way through it,
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
like finding cover and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Nay.
Fabula point. Reroll that 10.
What's the DC?
14 for now.
Okay, what I need an 8 or higher. Nope. Once again, I am the failure.
Well, it happens to all of us sometimes.
Adds to the
That's
drama.
why. That's why I play Fred. Okay. Clock's at 0 for the
Fred
time
is
being.
intentional.
Well, sometimes the dice are bastards. Next.
I shall attempt to might.
One night only.
That's a flat 10.
Reroll that D10. Reroll that D10.
I was
We're
starting
gonna level
to
up
think
just
we
from
were
those
given.
fabula points.
We might be able to level up just by fabula point use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Three plus-
13.
You know what? I'm gonna be nice and say that's enough to give you a victory. That's
Oh
close.
no, the pity points.
Hey, you're close. It's fine. I'm allowed to be merciful.
All you would have to do is invoke a bond mechanically anyway, so.
Yeah. Do you want to do that? Get another experience point?
Sure. Invoke a bond with glowing dawn because I need to protect my little buddy.
Just hitting the slot machine. Come on.
So that's a +1 bonus to the.
Yeah,
what is it?
you succeed. You succeed. That got you.
Things are going so wrong here.
Things
in
are.
Shire.
I have a really funny ability that I would like to proc DM. I want to spend a fabula point, and I'm just gone.
Oh, you fucker.
Oh.
Wow.
Betrayed by the goat.
All Glowing Dawn
We're gonna-
escapes.
How's glowing
We're
dawn
gonna-
escape?
We're gonna think we lost you in the storm, and we're gonna be heartbroken thinking you died, frozen solid.
No, you see that little bastard just plowing through out of town on his fast little fucking hooved legs. Snow filling behind him so you can't even follow his trail. He's gone. He's out of the scene. What the four of you to fend for your fucking selves, little shit.
I mean, when else would I?
Never
Oh,
trust
yeah.
My Little Pony. They'll leave you to die.
Friendship
Wow.
is magic, not loyalty.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking Christ.
Yeah, I was a picture of the giant moose running too.
Okay.
In case I die, Glowing Dawn, you need to run. You need to. Oh.
We heard
Well,
run and just took off.
Just like, run. All right, Grum. I believe you. And bolts.
I didn't even get to finish that sentence.
Hopefully he'll be okay.
Looks like he's fine.
The goat got out. Good.
And that's why
Anybody
he's the
else?
goat. The
I think-
goat.
Does that count as filling a cower because that's one person escaping the blizzard?
I'll say it decreases the counter. You now need 5 successes.
Okay. Alright. I have a bit of a weird thing to ask. I would
Yeah.
like to do effort to push through
Mhm.
the snow. Being what I am, can I grow a little bigger without anybody really noticing?
Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit going on right now, and vision in general is difficult, so yeah, I'd say you can do that.
Okay.
You can eat Chuck just a little bit.
Can I put a modifier in to
I will give you a +4.
okay.
I'm the Hulk out.
Just
Well,
hit
that's
the
a
14.
success. That's a success. There we go. Just need 3 more.
That bring us back to the top.
Yeah.
Valentine double insight to lead the way out again?
Absolutely, and I'm going to save a DC now is 10.
All right, here we go.
Hey,
A roll and above.
just need 2 more.
Come
Can I
on,
try
it's still this way.
Can I try the survivalist thing with the willpower?
Yes.
Come on. Now I roll
Fuck yeah.
good.
Good.
Fuck yeah.
What's the DC for that?
10, so I think that's significant enough where if you wanted to, we could justify that being a 5 tally mark.
Yeah.
All right. You guys manage to escape Haysfurt just as the storm doubles its efforts. You get to the outskirts of town, the area where the snow stops and the grass returns to being normal summer grass, and watch as the town of Haysfurt is buried in ice and snow that crystallizes into a massive ice spire. The entire town is frozen solid and destroyed, along with all of its crops. You stand out there with the refugees of Haysfurt and this one soldier of the Lord of Iron, who barely managed to keep pace with you as you were evacuating. And now collapses outside and says, "Oh, that could not have gone worse." As you watch the town get destroyed, you see the tiny distant figure of the Ice Queen soar up into the heart of the clouds and disappear with them, as the clouds move rapidly, faster than clouds normally move, to the northeast. But congratulations.
Jesus.
You saved 92% of the town.
It's people.
Yeah, of the people. The town itself is destroyed, as are all the farms.
The beautiful people.
Well, that's a big problem.
It's a very big problem.
Hmm.
The Knight of the Lord of Iron tries to get to his feet and struggles and eventually sort of forces himself to slump against a tree. I do not know who you strangers are, but thank you for your assistance. For doing most of the work, actually.
What is your name, soldier?
What name did I give this poor bastard? He has one. Oh, yeah, okay. I am Trigiv. I'll put that in chat because it's fucking Norse name and probably just not spelled the way you think it is. Actually, yeah, we have an important character thing, so let me just put that in there. It's a shot in the dark, but have any of you heard anything of the Mage Maximilian?
Why are you seeking him?
My liege lord, he attended a meeting, using magic with the mage and several other warlords to try and see if there was a peaceful solution to the conflict in Geatland. One of the other warlords betrayed us all and attacked. The Lord of Iron is worried that Mage Maximilian may have been captured. He does not know which direction the mage went in. He is hoping the mage has found safe harbor. he assumes that he is not the mage's choice, but he would like to know who the choice is so he can stand behind them. Or prepare for the worst if the choice is bad.
See.
Well,
Well, I believe you are a noble soul. I believe your actions today prove that. The truth is, we have already brought the Mage Max to the castle of Big Brunhilde. But we would, by all means, appreciate an audience with the Iron Lord to discuss what has happened.
we were likely
Yes.
heading there after we secure the alliance of the Queen of Smiles for the potential Queen Brunhilde.
He thinks and he pants, he takes off his helm. He reaches into a pouch on his belt and gives you a seal, like a little wax seal on a piece of paper. If you would like an audience with the Lord of Iron, take this and he will know that you and I have had this meeting. I will go to the castle of Big Brunhild and tell her that the Lord will bend the knee.
Thank you very much, Trigiv.
Thank you for helping all these people.
Of course. All of these people being not the total.
He looks at them all and says, "Do you think they would be welcome at Theranich? Or Nietzsche, or however the fuck I've been pronouncing it."
I think it was Theranich.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe it's a place to start in any case.
Alright. I'll do my best to lead them there and then make my way to Big Brunhild. Good luck with the Queen of Smiles. Soldiers fight well, so you're in for a rough time of it.
We wish you the best as well, Trigiv.
Before he goes, she's going to ask if she can first, like, may I offer you a token to help your passage?
He nods.
Right, and she's going to draw a symbol on his helmet. So it will be glowing there, and people that have seen her do that, I think I've done it in front of Big Brunhilde before, give you a little bit more strength if you need it.
Oh, that's so kind.
Don't
Thank you.
don't push it.
That was me, character, saying that. This guy is not that perky at the moment.
That's fair.
Thank you. I'm gonna rest for a bit, then we can go. And yeah. Congrats! We had fun in Haysford!
You sure did.
Yeah.
I was wondering why nothing was labeled or marked or named or anything.
Same.
That didn't connect for me until you pointed it out. I was like, motherfucker, I should have seen it coming.
Yeah.
I kind of figured it was coming once it was covered in snow, and I was just like, oh no, this is revenge.
Like, I figured, like, I knew there was something to do with the Ice Queen, but I didn't think she would actually show up.
Mm-hmm. Well, now that's one random spawn I get to put in the game.
It is
It's a
interesting that she
traveling
doesn't.
natural disaster.
She doesn't actually have any power, or she can't direct this.
It seems to be the indication.
That's really
Well,
bad.
no, that's explicit. I made that explicit to Scal, though, when she did a check.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
very bad, actually. It's almost worse than if she was directing it on purpose.
Mhm.
So where do we want to go next, gang?
I think
Uh,
we're
Queen of
onward
Smiles,
to
right?
Castle of the Queen of Smiles.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems like the logical destination.
yeah, it's
And
right
then after
before
Oh,
the
that's
that-
gonna
Lord
be
of Iron.
fun.
So
Yeah. Yeah, unless something happens at the Queen of Smiles that means we go somewhere else, I think afterwards, yeah, we go to the Lord of Iron for that meeting.
Mm-hmm.
I like that the Lord of
Which-
Iron is reasonable.
Yeah.
Seems
The
that
what-
way.
The one I'm worried about now is getting Lord Land Kraken into our, into the plan. Because with Haysford gone, gonna need to import a lot of food. And we need his navy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you guys like to roleplay the fact that Glowing Dawn just fucking left you?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, we should.
I never
Or
took that
Leander.
ability as a rogue for Duck, but it tempted me so bad
Yep.
when I was leveling up
I
rogue.
think we had that ability for Flavian too, and I never used it.
I think this says
The-
something about
the-
Glowing
also-
Dawn.
Does it also allow you to just pop up in a scene at random too?
Oh,
Yeah.
Or is that
100%.
yeah, so like that's the reason I would take it. Is less to disappear and more just like pop up randomly.
Yeah, it is the little Jesus fuck, where'd you come from button.
It is a button that works two ways. And I was in the situation of, well, I have all these things that I, in theory, can just go, well, I'm gone, bye.
Mhm.
I was wondering why you were laughing so hard right before that. I was like,
Yeah, the fact that you brought it up during the evacuation phase.
Fucking goblin.
Unicorn, madam. Entirely different mythical creature known for its cowardice.
just, wonder if we'll see that little guy again.
Yeah, just Grum is just very, it's like, blew away in the wind.
Glowing Dawn, how do you feel about abandoning all your pals? I mean,
think
you've
you-
met them back up now, so it's not that bad, right?
I think he pops out of
Grum is
Grum's-
sitting there looking at his hands. These look like big, strong hands.
I didn't think I was gonna be that fast through the snow, he says, like, standing behind Grum.
Jeez.
I went fast.
You did go pretty damn fast. I mean, to be fair, you were going over the snow and we were going through it.
Yeah.
I'm sure you were scared, like all of us.
There's like a hand motion.
Both motion.
It's like, Vala just kind of gives him a look like, she's not gonna say it, but she's like, there wasn't anything for me to be scared of, but okay. I'm just gonna let that pass.
Yeah.
Has,
mean- You told me
Go
to
on.
go. I win. I don't know what you expect.
You survived. That's what's important. We all did.
Good.
as
I also
your
let some
friends-
goats out.
As your friends all console you, you feel the presence of a large Norwegian forest cat behind you, looking at you with stark eyes as it leans into your ear, Glowing Dawn, and whispers, "I smell your sins, coward." And that's where we'll end tonight. Thank you for a good session, everybody.